What is up, guys, and welcome to another video. And in this video we have top 10 fantasy dream matches that will never happen because it's either too late or WWE never capitalized at the right time. So let's go to number 10, which is AJ Lee versus Lita. A lot of you guys are wondering why AJ Lee versus Lita and not Trish Stratus versus someone else. Well, AJ Lee and Lita, I feel it could have the best storyline because, as you know, they met as a kid and AJ was crying to her. AJ as a heel versus a face Lita would be amazing. The match would be beautiful. Oh my god, that match would be amazing. And then you could have a great storyline involving CM Punk because they both dated CM Punk, once married CM Punk. Lita could go crazy or something. I don't know. They're both crazy too, so, and they're both very, very beautiful. So it could work out, guys. Let's go to number 9, Andre the Giant versus Big Show. Obviously, this wouldn't be the greatest match, but it is a great dream match because they're the giants of their time. You have Big Show of this generation, and you have Andre the Giant of the 1980s, and they were just the giant, colossal man. Andre the Giant was undefeated for 15 years, goddammit. Big Show, he was defeated by Rey Mysterio, but it doesn't matter. I wanted to see it so badly, but Andre the Giant unfortunately passed away. Rest in peace, Andre. It would be a cool match just to see two giants go at it. Two of the greatest giants in the WWE, actually. Number 8, Cactus Jack versus Mankind versus Dude Love. Obviously, this match can never happen, but imagine that. Imagine the three personalities of Mick Foley versing each other. Cactus Jack, you have the crazy hardcore Cactus Jack. Mankind, you have the mentally insane guy who rips off his hair, stabs himself in the leg. And you have Dude Love, the guy who's chill. And I remember when they were in that segment on WWF, it was a great segment, actually. One of the greats that you will never forget. Next up, we have number 7. I know you guys are going to say in the comments, Chris Benoit, but Chris Benoit versus Daniel Bryan. Oh, these two are like shadows of each other. Oh my god, how great this match would be. This match would be possibly one of the greatest in-ring matches just because they would know each other so well in the ring because they are each other, if you think about it. Daniel Bryan uses the same submission as Chris Benoit. They both have the flying head, but it's just a mirror image. I'm telling you guys. Of course, this can't happen because of the sin that Chris Benoit did, but still, imagining it would be great. Number 6, Kurt Angle versus Bret Hart in an I Quit match. These two submission specialists, these two in-ring generals, oh my god, they would go at it. Their promos would be pretty good. This could basically be Canada versus United States. That could be a cool storyline they could have with this. And in an I Quit match, they would have to make one of them tap. Either one of them's tapping from the sharpshooter or the other one's tapping from the ankle lock. One of them's gonna tap, and it would be a great I Quit match. Moving on to number 5, we have CM Punk versus Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh my god, how bad I want to see this match. CM Punk, one of the best technical wrestlers we had 2 years ago. Then he faces off against Macho Man Randy Savage. Both great on the mic. CM Punk, definitely top 5 mic talkers of all time. And Macho Man is definitely in the top 10 still. And the promos would be insane. The match would be insane. These two could just take the mic and talk all they want. They don't even need scripts. They could just go at it. Number 4, NWO versus DX. You have top groups of wrestling, actually, because NWO was a part of WCW. I'm not counting the WWE stint they had. And DX was a part of WWF. And these two were going at it every week at Raw and WCW, competing for ratings. The NWO and DX were the top groups at the time. Obviously, the NWO got a little too crazy and DX just died out. It doesn't matter. At the prime, these two would have the greatest tag team match of all time. Do you remember that segment in WWF when DX just went to WCW, tried knocking on the arena? Exactly. Imagine if they let them in there. How that would go down. Oh god, that'd be sick. Number 3, The Rock versus Shawn Michaels. This match should have happened. They're both top 5 sellers. Shawn Michaels injured his back for 4 years, and that's The Rock's prime. And The Rock left to make a movie. Like, why couldn't he just stay 1 extra year and have a match with Shawn Michaels? How nice would that be? But it never happened. The Rock, I think, is one of the greatest talkers. Top 2 of all time. At least top 2. 2 or 1. You could put him in there. And Shawn Michaels, he's in the top 15 at least. And their promos would be nice. Their match would they would just go back and forth, selling each other's moves. Moving on to number 2, The Undertaker versus Sting. the match that could possibly happen at WrestleMania 32, and it could be Undertaker's last match, which should have happened at WrestleMania 31, but Triple H let his ego get to him, and he wanted to be the first one to face Sting in the WWE. But whatever, I don't know if I even want to see this anymore, because the build-up and the hype of it actually never happening is better than a match that's really bad. Well, think about it. They're both 50, Sting's 60 or something like that. I don't know. They're both old, and it's not their primes. The way WWE is now, the promos wouldn't be as cool as they used to be. Like, Undertaker was the biggest badass. Sting was the scariest guy in WCW, and then now it's just not that scary, and it's not that. But in their primes, I would definitely want to see this match. It would be the two scariest wrestlers from each company going at it. Moving on to number 1, Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Hulk Hogan. You have the icons of the best generations of all time. You have Hulk Hogan, the top guy, the guy who made WWE what it is, and you have Stone Cold, the guy who kept WWE in the ratings and beat WCW. And this was supposed to happen at WrestleMania 18. Everyone wanted to see this, but then they gave The Rock the match. Stone Cold unfortunately had to face Scott Hall that day, and he was very unhappy of it. I would be too, because you're the top guy, not The Rock. I'm sorry, Rock, you're the number 2 guy. That's the two icons at its greatest eras. They should have won at it WrestleMania 18, and that's the top dream match that we're never going to see, unfortunately. Hope you enjoyed this top 10, guys. Leave a like if you did, and leave me more suggestions in the comments below. Take care and spike your hair.